A tiny tracked machine that kept entire armies moving, without firing a single shot. The Renault UE was a compact French military off-road vehicle developed in the early 1930s to handle one critical job: frontline logistics. Measuring just under 3 meters long, this light tracked carrier was built to move supplies where trucks couldn't, through mud, rubble, and rough terrain. Protected by up to 9 millimeters of armor, the UE could transport around 350 kg of cargo in its rear compartment and tow an additional trailer carrying up to 600 kg of ammunition or equipment. That capability made it a vital asset for keeping infantry units supplied under fire. Power came from a modest 38 horsepower engine, giving it a top speed of roughly 30 km per hour and an operational range of about 100 km. It wasn't fast, and it wasn't armed, but that was never the point. The Renault UE prioritized reliability, maneuverability, and simplicity over combat power. Though lightly armored and unarmed in most versions, its dependable performance during World War II earned it a lasting reputation as a logistical workhorse, a small machine with an outsized impact on battlefield operations. One machine, two roles, zero compromises on tight job sites. The JCB-1CXT is a compact track backhoe loader that smartly combines the capabilities of a skid steer and a backhoe into a single, highly versatile machine. Powered by a 49 horsepower engine, it delivers strong, reliable performance for excavation, trenching, lifting, and material handling tasks. Its compact footprint and rubber track system allow it to operate efficiently in tight spaces and on challenging terrain while reducing surface damage on finished ground. The universal quick hitch system supports standard skid steer attachments, greatly expanding its functionality and reducing the need for additional equipment on site. Operators frequently praise the 1CXT for its multifunctionality and productivity, noting that it can replace multiple machines. However, some users report limited engine accessibility, which can make routine maintenance more challenging. Overall, the JCB-1CXT stands out as a powerful, adaptable solution for construction and landscaping projects where space and efficiency matter most. This isn't just an off-road vehicle, it's a desert-eating machine built with race-grade tech. The Can-Am Maverick R is engineered to push off-road performance to the extreme, blending raw power with next-generation technology. Priced at $35,790, it's built for riders who want maximum control at high speeds across the harshest terrain. At its core is a Rotax turbocharged triple-cylinder engine, delivering aggressive horsepower and instant throttle response. Power is managed through a high-performance S-speed dual-clutch transmission, providing lightning-fast gear changes with zero torque interruption, keeping acceleration smooth, brutal, and precise. The Maverick R truly shines in suspension and stability. Its heavy-duty tall knuckle suspension offers 17 inches of ground clearance and an ultra-wide 77-inch stance, allowing it to dominate rocks, dunes, and high-speed trails with confidence. Select trims feature Fox Gen 3 live valve smart shocks, automatically adjusting damping in real time for optimal handling. This isn't an electric bike, it's a silent predator built for the wild. The Vulcan Grunt Evo, Hunter's Edition is an electric off-road motorcycle engineered for hunters and outdoor explorers who value stealth, durability, and low maintenance. Priced around $6,000, it's designed to move through nature without disturbing it. Its whisper-quiet gates, carbon belt drive, and low ambient lighting allow for discreet operation, making it ideal for early morning hunts or wildlife exploration. The wide scalloped seat and fat all-terrain tires deliver excellent comfort and grip across snow, sand, dirt, and rugged trails. With an optional dual battery setup, the Grunt Evo offers a range of over 60 miles and reaches speeds of up to 55 miles per hour, minimizing downtime between rides. Since it's fully electric, maintenance is simple: no oil changes, no engine noise, and fewer moving parts. The Vulcan Grunt Evo blends simplicity, performance, and eco-friendly design, making it a powerful companion for silent adventures deep in the wilderness. This isn't just a 4x4, it's a workhorse built to survive where roads end. The Cretchet Z210 is a rugged and highly versatile 4x4 all-terrain vehicle engineered for both passenger transport and cargo delivery in extreme environments. Powered by a 2.5-liter Hyundai D4BH turbo diesel engine, it delivers 110 horsepower and 230 Nm of torque, giving it the muscle needed for demanding off-road missions. A 6-speed manual transmission paired with a high and low-range transfer case ensures excellent traction and control across mud, snow, sand, and rough terrain. The Z210 can carry up to 7 people or haul cargo with a gross vehicle weight of 2,880 kilograms, making it practical for remote operations. Built on a sturdy load-bearing frame, it features dual 100-liter fuel tanks for extended range in isolated regions. With its amphibious capability, fuel efficiency, and proven durability, the Cretchet Z210 is a dependable solution for the world's toughest conditions. One vehicle, any terrain, mission-ready mobility without limits. The Voyager Defense D12 is a diesel-electric amphibious all-terrain tracked carrier built to true military-grade standards. Developed by UTV International, this advanced platform uses independent electric traction motors on each track, delivering a combined exportable power output of 160 kilowatts. Despite its rugged design, the D12 can reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour and transitions seamlessly between land and water. Its modular rear vehicle can be configured as a mobile command center, ambulance, or rescue unit, making it highly adaptable for defense and emergency operations. The front cabin seats 4, while the rear module accommodates 8, allowing transport for up to 12 passengers. The D12 offers an impressive range of 185 miles off-road and 250 miles on paved surfaces. A patented suspension system enhances stability and performance across extreme terrain, positioning the Voyager Defense D12 as a versatile, mission-ready solution for demanding environments. This thing isn't an off-road vehicle, it's a mobile base camp built to survive the Arctic. The Burlak 8x8 is an extreme all-terrain vehicle engineered for the harshest environments on Earth, from frozen Arctic ice fields to deep swampy bogs. Powered by a Cummins ISF 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine, it delivers dependable torque and fuel efficiency where reliability matters more than speed. Massive in scale, the Burlak measures 7.5 meters long, 3.2 meters high, and 2.8 meters wide, riding on enormous low-pressure tires measuring 1.75 by 0.72 meters. These tires provide exceptional flotation and grip, allowing the vehicle to travel over snow, mud, and soft ground without sinking. Designed for serious missions, the Burlak 8x8 can carry up to 15 passengers and is available in multiple configurations, including an expedition motorhome with 8 sleeping berths for long-duration journeys. Its amphibious design enables it to cross water obstacles while staying buoyant even when fully loaded. With 70 centimeters of ground clearance under full load, the Burlak 8x8 is a proven solution for polar exploration, remote industry, and extreme expeditions, no roads required. Not a car, not an SUV, a futuristic predator on wheels. The GFG Style Kangaroo is one of the most radical concepts ever introduced in the world of electric vehicles. This 2-seat electric hyper-SUV is built to dominate virtually any terrain, thanks to its 4-wheel drive and 4-wheel steering system, delivering extreme agility and control both on and off the road. Under its striking bodywork, the Kangaroo produces an astonishing 483 horsepower, offering blistering performance alongside its unconventional design. The concept was created by legendary Italian designer Giorgetto Giugiaro in collaboration with his son Fabrizio, showcasing their bold vision for the future of automotive design. Beyond performance, the Kangaroo is about absolute exclusivity. With an estimated price tag of $3 million, it exists purely in the realm of ultra-luxury and innovation. In essence, the GFG Style Kangaroo represents a futuristic hyper-SUV that merges cutting-edge technology, daring design, and elite status into one unforgettable machine. One machine, two worlds, zero hesitation. The Gibbs Terraquad is a high-performance amphibious all-terrain utility vehicle built to operate seamlessly on both land and water. Powered by a 140 horsepower gasoline engine, it reaches speeds of up to 50 miles per hour on land and 45 miles per hour on water, delivering serious performance in either environment. What truly sets the Terraquad apart is Gibbs's patented HSA, high-speed amphibious, technology, allowing it to transition from land to water in under 5 seconds, without stopping. Its side-by-side seating, integrated roof bars, and rear cargo deck make it practical for a wide range of uses, including law enforcement, rescue operations, and recreational missions. With a 15-gallon fuel tank and a weight of roughly 690 kilograms, the Terraquad balances power, agility, and utility. Priced at around $199,000, it's a premium solution for professionals who need fast, reliable mobility across any terrain. This isn't a weekend toy. It's a work-first ATV built to haul, tow, and survive abuse. The Trackr 800SX is a heavy-duty ATV engineered for demanding workloads and rugged outdoor use. Built around an 812cc 3-cylinder engine, it produces 50 horsepower and 48 pound-feet of torque, delivering steady, reliable power whether you're hauling gear or navigating rough terrain. Designed to work hard, the 800SX features a 1,000-pound tilting cargo bed and an impressive 1-ton towing capacity, supported by an integrated 2-inch receiver hitch. Smooth power delivery comes from the trail block clutch system, which improves low-speed control and reduces belt wear under load. Off-road capability is enhanced by 10 inches of front suspension travel and 9.5 inches at the rear, while a full-length skid plate shields critical components from rocks and debris. Despite its strength, the machine runs quietly at just 58 decibels at idle, making it suitable for job sites and properties. This machine doesn't just move dirt, it dominates the job site. The Case Minotaur DL550 is a powerhouse built to handle tough work with precision. It combines a compact track loader with a fully integrated dozer, giving operators the flexibility to tackle multiple tasks without switching machines. Powered by a 114 horsepower engine, the DL550 delivers over 25,000 pounds of drawbar pull and more than 12,000 pounds of loader lift capacity. That means heavy materials move quickly, efficiently, and safely. Its integrated C-frame chassis and 6-way dozer blade provide stability and precise grading, even on tricky terrain. Operators also benefit from a comfortable cab with intuitive controls, making long hours on site less exhausting and more productive. Every detail has been tested and refined, backed by 29 patents and more than 10,000 hours of field trials, to ensure reliability, performance, and safety. This vehicle doesn't avoid extreme terrain, it conquers it. The ATV Shaman is a Russian-made 8x8 all-terrain beast built for environments where normal vehicles simply fail. Designed by Avtoros, the Shaman is engineered to move effortlessly across marshes, tundra, deep snow, forests, and even open water. Its secret weapon lies in its massive low-pressure tires, which allow it to float over soft ground and water without sinking. Powered by a 4-cylinder diesel engine, the Shaman delivers reliable torque for slow, unstoppable progress through the harshest landscapes on Earth. What truly sets it apart is its 3 selectable driving modes, allowing the vehicle to adapt instantly to changing terrain. The cabin can carry up to 8 passengers, making it ideal for expeditions, rescue operations, or extreme outdoor adventures. The driving position feels more like a captain's chair than a steering wheel, giving the operator full command over this mechanical monster. A fully enclosed frame protects vital drivetrain components, ensuring durability in punishing conditions where failure is not an option. This airboat doesn't fight the water, it floats above it. The Arowake tunnel hull airboat is a custom-built beast designed to glide, not grind. Built by AOW Custom Boats, its standout feature is the tunnel hull design, a smart engineering choice that creates separation from the water as speed increases. Instead of plowing through waves, this airboat skims smoothly across the surface, delivering a faster, quieter, and more fuel-efficient ride. That tunnel hull also solves a major airboat problem: instability. By reducing torque roll, the Arowake stays balanced and controlled, even under high engine power. That means safer handling and better confidence at speed. Every Arowake airboat is built to order, with full customization options, from engine type and hull size to seating layout and color scheme. This isn't mass-produced, it's precision-built freedom on water. This machine doesn't drive on land or water. It floats over both at nearly 50 knots. The Griffin Hoverwork 1200TD is not your typical transport vehicle. It's a high-speed amphibious hovercraft built to move people and cargo across places where roads and waterways fail. What makes it special is its flexibility. Thanks to a modular interior design, the layout can be quickly adapted, whether it's carrying passengers, heavy cargo, or a mix of both. That makes it ideal for ferries, logistics, and remote operations. Power comes from two high-output diesel engines, delivering massive combined strength that pushes this hovercraft to speeds of up to 50 knots. That's incredibly fast for a vehicle of this size and capability. Instead of using 4 engines like traditional hovercraft, the 12000TD uses a smart hybrid drive system with just 2 engines. This reduces fuel use, lowers maintenance costs, and keeps the cabin noticeably quieter, making the ride more comfortable for passengers. This electric mini-tank does 30 miles per hour. The DTV Raptor is a compact electric tracked vehicle built purely for fun and off-road chaos. Think mini-tank meets electric skateboard. It weighs about 300 pounds and measures roughly 42 x 36 x 40 inches, small enough to toss in a truck bed. Dual 20 kilowatts electric motors drive independent tracks, pushing it to 30 miles per hour with insane torque and stability on dirt, sand, snow, and mud. A full charge delivers up to 2 hours of ride time, depending on terrain and riding style. At around $6,300, the DTV Raptor is one of the most affordable electric tracked vehicles you can actually buy. Pure adrenaline, zero excuses. This isn't just an adventure bike, it's a weapon built to dominate the wild. The KTM 1290 Super Adventure R is a high-performance adventure motorcycle engineered for riders who refuse to choose between power, control, and exploration. At its core is a massive 1,301cc V-twin engine, delivering brutal horsepower and torque, making it one of the most powerful bikes in the adventure category. Built for serious off-road riding, it features long travel suspension, high ground clearance, and rugged spoked wheels that can handle rocks, sand, mud, and harsh trails with confidence. Advanced rider aids like traction control, cornering abs, and multiple ride modes adapt instantly to changing terrain, keeping the ride controlled and predictable. Despite its off-road focus, the bike remains comfortable on long highway runs, blending endurance with aggression. The 1290 Super Adventure R isn't for casual riders. It's for those who want to push farther, harder, and beyond the map. This isn't just a work machine, it's a rolling powerhouse with a brain. The CF Moto U10 Pro is built for people who expect one machine to do real work and still feel modern. The 2025 model comes with a 998cc 3-cylinder engine pushing 88 horsepower and strong torque that pulls hard without feeling strained. Whether you are climbing rough trails or dragging heavy loads, it stays calm and controlled. Power goes through the Omni Drive CVT, which switches smoothly between normal and work modes. You do not fight the machine. You just choose the mode and go. Inside, there is a wide 3-person bench seat, so no one is squeezed in. Around back, the electronic and hydraulic tilting cargo bed can carry up to 1,000 pounds, making loading and unloading simple. When it is time to tow, the U10 Pro handles up to 2,500 pounds with confidence. Technology is not an afterthought either. The 8-inch RideSync touchscreen gives navigation, vehicle info, and Apple CarPlay, paired with a solid audio system. This wheelchair goes where roads don't exist. The Eco Rover tracked wheelchair is a rugged off-road mobility machine built for real independence. Designed like a mini-tank, it uses Kevlar-belted comfort tech tracks to glide over sand, mud, snow, and grass while staying turf-friendly on softer ground. Dual 2-horsepower electric motors deliver steady torque, while the low-profile aluminum frame keeps the center of gravity stable. A power tilt system improves comfort and control on uneven terrain. With standard dual 12-volt batteries, Eco Rover offers about 7 miles of range. Upgrade to the 24-volt LifeBio4 battery, and range extends to 15 miles. Pricing starts around $12,750, with higher-end configurations pushing close to $14,000. This isn't mobility assistance, it's freedom without boundaries. One machine, two worlds, zero compromises. The Fin Chaser FC 700cc is built for anglers who refuse to be limited by ramps, tides, or terrain. This high-performance amphibious center console moves seamlessly between land and water, giving you unmatched access to remote fishing spots. On land, its all-wheel drive amphibious system, powered by an inboard engine, allows travel at speeds of up to 9 km per hour. The system is smartly integrated into the center console helm, preserving deck space and keeping the layout wide open for serious fishing. Once in the water, a Mercury 250 horsepower V8 Verado DTS outboard pushes the FC 700cc to 46.5 miles per hour, delivering speed, stability, and confidence offshore. A 250-liter fuel tank supports long runs, while extended gunnels improve safety and dryness. The 166-liter live bait tank keeps bait fresh for extended sessions. Imagine a snow groomer that's powerful, silent, and fuel-free. This is the future of winter resorts. The Pranoff Leitwolf H2 Motion is a revolutionary concept snow groomer that could change how winter resorts operate forever. Unlike traditional diesel-powered machines, this advanced groomer runs on electric technology, delivering instant torque, smooth acceleration, and consistent performance across steep and icy terrain. Equipped with a high-capacity battery system, the Leitwolf H2 Motion is designed for extended grooming sessions without refueling, reducing downtime and operational costs. Its electric motors operate with minimal noise and zero local emissions, making nighttime grooming quieter and far more environmentally friendly for alpine environments. Despite being electric, this machine doesn't compromise on strength or durability. It retains the rugged build expected from Leitwolf, ensuring reliability in extreme winter conditions. While still a concept with no official price announced, the Leitwolf H2 Motion represents a bold step toward sustainable, high-performance snow management. This is how tourists travel across the Arctic. The Scandinavian TL6 tourist module is a purpose-built vehicle designed to transport tourists safely across extreme Arctic terrain. Built on the proven TL6 platform, it uses a Euro 6 diesel engine, meeting strict European emission standards. The rear tourist module seats 16 passengers plus one guide, while the front cabin carries 6 additional passengers and the driver. For safety, its top speed is electronically limited to 50 km per hour. The TL6 rides on Hägglund's BVS10 tracks, paired with a Volvo FL6 cab and powertrain, along with custom-built components. It's widely used in Svalbard and Spitsbergen, offering tourists a comfortable, controlled way to explore polar environments that normal vehicles simply can't reach. This off-road vehicle isn't built for comfort first, it's built to survive. The Tomcar TX is a no-nonsense all-terrain vehicle engineered for extreme off-road punishment. Built around a fully welded steel frame and roll cage, this machine prioritizes durability and safety over flashy extras. With 17 inches of ground clearance and 14 inches of suspension travel, the TX crawls over rocks, mud, and steep slopes with confidence. Under the hood, a 1.5-liter gasoline engine delivers 107 horsepower, more than enough for demanding terrain. Its low center of gravity is the real secret weapon, keeping the vehicle stable during sharp turns and dangerous side slopes where others would tip. Available in 2-seat and 4-seat configurations, with standard or extended beds, the Tomcar TX works just as well for adventure riders as it does for military, farming, and industrial use. This isn't a snowmobile you sit on, it's one you control with your entire body. The Widescape WS250 is a lightweight stand-up snowmobile built for riders who want a more active and connected winter experience. Weighing just 200 pounds, it's dramatically lighter than traditional snowmobiles, delivering superior agility, quick response, and effortless maneuverability on snow-covered terrain. Powered by a 242cc, 20-horsepower 4-stroke engine, the WS250 balances performance with efficiency, producing lower emissions while still handling trails, open snowfields, and backcountry exploration with ease. Its stand-up riding position changes everything. Instead of sitting back, the rider stays upright, using body movement to steer, balance, and attack terrain more precisely. This creates a stronger connection between rider, machine, and snow. Designed for adventure-focused riders, the WS250 offers a fresh, minimalist approach to winter mobility, simple, lightweight, and pure riding fun. What happens when power, control, and value collide on the trail? The 2025 CF Moto Z Force 950 Sport is a hard-hitting side-by-side built for riders who want serious performance without stepping into premium price territory. Priced around $15,300, it delivers impressive capabilities straight from the factory. At its core is a 963cc V-twin FE engine producing 83 horsepower and 63 pound-feet of torque, giving it the muscle to tear through mud, climb rocky terrain, and float across sand dunes with confidence. Its 60-inch wide stance, combined with 12 inches of ground clearance and aggressive 27-inch CST Stag tires, provides excellent balance and traction on uneven ground. The dual A-arm suspension paired with adjustable shocks helps absorb rough hits while maintaining control at speed. With 12.1 inches of front and 13.1 inches of rear wheel travel, the ride stays composed even on punishing trails. When winter shuts everything down, this machine is just getting started. The Lynx Quadro is built for people who don't stop when the snow gets deep, they push farther. Developed in Finland, this all-terrain machine is designed specifically for harsh winter conditions. It's lightweight, tough, and perfectly balanced to move confidently through deep snow, rough trails, and frozen landscapes. What makes it stand out is how smooth it feels. Its advanced suspension system absorbs bumps and uneven ground, keeping the ride controlled and comfortable even when the terrain gets ugly. Paired with a wide snow track, the Quadro stays on top of soft snow instead of digging in, giving you better grip and stability. Inside the cockpit, it feels modern and rider-focused. A large touchscreen display with built-in GPS helps you navigate remote areas without guesswork. Heated grips and a heated throttle keep your hands warm, even in brutal cold, so you stay focused on the ride, not the temperature. What if one vehicle could crawl through mud, climb rough trails, and float straight across water, without slowing down? The Argo Frontier 708x8 is built for people who need a vehicle that works hard, no matter where the trail ends. This rugged all-terrain machine is designed for off-road lovers and professionals who depend on reliability in extreme conditions. Powered by a 23-horsepower fuel-injected engine, it delivers smooth, dependable performance whether you're navigating mud, snow, water, or rocky ground. Its 8-wheel drive system spreads power evenly, giving you excellent grip and control. Steering feels surprisingly smooth, even in tight spaces, making it easy to handle in places where normal vehicles struggle. With a large fuel tank, you can travel farther without constant stops. Underneath, reinforced protection keeps vital parts safe from rocks and debris, so the Frontier is built to last. It can tow up to 1,200 pounds and carry 780 pounds of gear on land, making it perfect for hauling equipment, tools, or supplies. You can even choose between tracked or wheeled setups, depending on how extreme your terrain gets. BMW built an electric monster just for sand dunes. The BMW Dune Taxi is a wild all-electric off-road prototype built to dominate desert dunes. It runs dual electric motors producing a brutal 536 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque, delivering instant pull in soft sand where gas engines struggle. Its body is made from natural fiber reinforced polymer, which reduces vibration better than carbon fiber while staying environmentally friendly. With 400 millimeters of wheel travel, the suspension is built to absorb massive dune hits without losing control. This isn't a production car, it's a technology showcase, rumored to cost around $76,000 to $78,000. BMW didn't build this to commute. They built it to prove electric off-road is the future. What if your excavator could work all day, all night, without a driver in the cab? The Built Robotics exosystem is reshaping modern construction by converting conventional excavators into autonomous work machines. Rather than forcing contractors to replace entire fleets, this retrofit solution upgrades existing equipment, bringing automation directly onto active job sites. Tasks such as trenching, foundation excavation, and large-scale earthmoving can be completed with minimal human intervention. The system integrates cameras, GPS, advanced sensors, and onboard computing to read terrain, follow digital construction plans, and execute operations with high precision. Once deployed, the exosystem delivers consistent, repeatable performance while eliminating fatigue-related errors that often occur during long manual shifts. Machines can operate continuously, improving productivity and reducing project timelines. Safety is a core focus. Real-time monitoring systems track surroundings to detect obstacles, workers, and nearby equipment, helping reduce on-site risk. A yacht that drives on water and walks onto land. The Iguana Sport amphibious yacht is where luxury, speed, and innovation collide. Designed for family adventures, water sports, and effortless cruising, this yacht features an open-deck layout, wraparound seating, and a spacious helm for ultimate comfort on the water. What truly sets it apart is its amphibious capability. Retractable tracks allow the Iguana Sport to land directly onto beaches, ramps, and rocky shores with ease. Powered by a V-shaped hull and twin 450 horsepower Mercury outboards, it effortlessly reaches speeds of up to 56 knots, with a top speed nearing 62 knots. Measuring 9.2 meters long with a 3.1 meter beam, the yacht accommodates up to 10 passengers and carries 1,356 kilograms of cargo. Integrated hardtops and elegant styling ensure it turns heads wherever it goes. Prices range from $366,000 to $700,000. This machine doesn't move snow, it deletes it. The Kahlbacher KFS 754,600 SF is one of the largest and most powerful snowblowers ever built, designed specifically for ski slope vehicles and extreme alpine conditions. This beast uses a centrally mounted axle drive, which keeps power perfectly balanced for maximum clearing efficiency, even in deep, compacted, or icy snow. Its specially shaped spiral cutters and high-capacity blower wheels aggressively pull in snow and launch it far off the piste. The dual-discharge chutes can be controlled independently or together, letting operators precisely direct snow exactly where it's needed, or completely out of the way. Trusted by major ski resorts worldwide, the KFS is known for industrial-grade reliability, durability, and speed. Base price starts around $80,000, but this isn't a snowblower, it's infrastructure. This machine doesn't show off, it just outworks everything around it. The Landmaster L7X is built for people who need a machine they can trust every single day. No flash, no gimmicks, just solid performance for real work in real terrain. It's powered by a 694cc V-twin fuel-injected engine that delivers steady power and long-term reliability, whether you're hauling supplies or moving across rough land. What makes it stand out is how controlled it feels. The Landmaster Ride Optimization suspension smooths out bumps, ruts, and uneven ground, so you're not fighting the vehicle all day. That matters when long hours are part of the job. For serious tasks, the L7X can tow up to 1,500 pounds and carries 800 pounds in the cargo bed. Tools, materials, gear, it handles all of it without complaint. Four-wheel drive keeps traction consistent, while power steering and hydraulic disc brakes give you confident control in tight or slippery conditions. Adjustable shocks let you fine-tune the ride based on load or terrain. What if grooming ski slopes could be powerful, precise, and completely emission-free? The PistenBully 100E represents a bold step forward in snow grooming, combining professional performance with fully electric, zero-emission operation. Designed for sustainable slope and trail maintenance, this tracked snow groomer replaces traditional diesel systems with advanced electric motors that drive both propulsion and tilling, boosting overall efficiency by roughly 20%. One of its standout advantages is regenerative braking, which captures energy while descending slopes and feeds it back into the system, extending operating time. The high-voltage 800-volt battery delivers up to 3 hours of continuous operation, depending on terrain and workload. When it's time to recharge, a 150 kilowatts fast charging system can restore power in about 1 hour, minimizing downtime. Despite its eco-focused design, the PistenBully 100E offers refined, professional control. Operators manage the blade and tiller using a responsive joystick, while the iTerminal touchscreen provides clear, real-time operational data for precise grooming results. Its quiet operation makes it especially well suited for ski resorts, indoor slopes, and environmentally sensitive areas. This isn't an ATV, it's a missile for sand. The Sand X is a high-performance all-terrain bike built specifically to dominate sand dunes and extreme terrain. It's based on a snowmobile platform, but instead of skis, it runs wide knobby tires designed to float and grip on soft sand. Power comes from a Rotax 800cc twin-cylinder two-stroke engine producing around 160 horsepower. That insane power-to-weight ratio launches the Sand X from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, with a top speed of up to 115 miles per hour, numbers that embarrass most supercars, let alone ATVs. Its lightweight aluminum frame and composite body panels keep it agile, responsive, and surprisingly controllable at high speeds. This isn't a toy, it's a purpose-built dune weapon, and at around $120,000, it's strictly for serious adrenaline addicts. This vehicle doesn't drive or sail, it floats over everything. The Sputnik 12 hovercraft is built for people who don't want to choose between land and water. Designed for ultimate versatility, it glides smoothly across rocky trails, muddy paths, frozen surfaces, lakes, and rivers, all without slowing down. Instead of wheels or tracks, the Sputnik 12 uses advanced hover technology to lift itself above the ground. This creates a smooth, stable ride, even when the terrain below is rough or unpredictable. Whether crossing wetlands or open water, it moves with confidence and control. Power comes from a high-performance engine tuned specifically for hovercraft operation, delivering consistent thrust and reliable handling. A robust suspension system helps absorb vibrations, keeping the cabin comfortable even during long expeditions in harsh environments. Inside, the Sputnik 12 features a spacious, modern cabin designed for both comfort and safety. Its futuristic styling isn't just for looks, it reflects a focus on advanced engineering and smart design. Integrated safety systems ensure stability and control in changing conditions. This isn't an ATV, it's a moving fortress. The Visuva Tank T8 is an extreme all-terrain tracked vehicle built to dominate environments where normal machines simply fail. With an ultra-low ground pressure of just 0.095 kilograms per square centimeter, it floats over snow, mud, rocks, fallen trees, and deep ruts without sinking. Its proprietary spring suspension offers 220 millimeters of travel, delivering stability and comfort even in brutal terrain. Powered by a 280 horsepower engine, the Tank T8 reaches speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, while carrying up to 10 passengers, no compromise between power and capacity. Inside, it's surprisingly refined, featuring climate control, Bluetooth multimedia, and USB-C charging. Outside, an aggressive expedition-ready design includes roof racks, reinforced air intakes, and heavy-duty tracks engineered for fast maintenance. This machine isn't built for roads, it's built for places without maps. This car doesn't stop at the road, it drives straight into the water. The WaterCar Panther is not just a vehicle, it's a car that turns into a boat in seconds. Designed by WaterCar Incorporated, this amphibious machine is built to dominate both land and water without compromise. On the road, the Panther drives like a powerful off-road vehicle. But the real magic happens when it hits the shoreline. With a seamless transition, the wheels retract, the marine propulsion system engages, and the Panther becomes a fully functional speedboat. Its hull provides buoyancy and stability, while a powerful engine delivers performance in both environments. No trailers, no stopping, just drive straight into the water and keep going. Engineered with safety systems for land and water operation, the Panther offers a rare mix of freedom, performance, and innovation. What happens when a classic Jeep meets extreme modern off-road engineering? The Black Ops 4X4 CJ7 is a heavily customized version of the legendary Jeep CJ7, rebuilt to dominate terrain far beyond what the original was ever designed for. Crafted by Black Ops 4x4, a specialist shop based in Southern California, these builds focus on transforming vintage Jeeps into high-performance off-road machines without losing their iconic character. What sets the Black Ops CJ7 apart is the depth of modification. Reinforced frames, upgraded suspension systems, and massive off-road tires give it the strength and articulation needed for extreme trails, rock crawling, and desert runs. Some builds push the limits even further, with reported setups producing up to 600 horsepower, paired with heavy-duty Dana 80 rear and Dana 70 front axles for serious durability under load. One standout example gained national attention at the 2015 SEMA show, where its aggressive stance and rugged detailing highlighted both form and function. Amphibus, the incredible hybrid vehicle that turns everyday travel into an adventure. Imagine cruising through the busy streets of Rotterdam, then, without missing a beat, gliding straight into the water as the city skyline reflects around you. This isn't science fiction. It's the world's only certified seaworthy bus, blending the excitement of a boat with the comfort of a city tour. Built on a Volvo chassis and powered by water-jet propulsion, the Amphibus reaches up to 60 miles per hour on land and cruises smoothly at 6.5 knots on water. With space for 43 passengers, every ride promises a front-row seat to innovation in motion. Operated by Splash Tours Rotterdam, this 60-minute journey costs just $29 per adult and $21 per child, making it one of the most unforgettable ways to explore the Netherlands. The Amphibus isn't just a ride, it's a seamless transformation between two worlds, where roads end and the waves begin. The Amphicruiser amphibious vehicle is a true engineering marvel, built to dominate every terrain nature throws its way. On land, its all-wheel drive system crushes obstacles, whether it's climbing over jagged rocks, plowing through mud, or gliding across snow, with unstoppable force and precision. But the magic begins when land turns to water. With the flick of a switch, the Amphicruiser transforms into a rugged watercraft, its sealed cabin and buoyant hulls keeping passengers safe and dry. Propelled by either a jet drive or propeller system, it cruises calmly across rivers, lakes, and even coastal waters, proving there are no limits to where it can go. This machine isn't built for speed, it's built for freedom. From reaching untouched islands to carrying out vital search and rescue missions in flooded areas, the Amphicruiser delivers adventure and reliability in one extraordinary package. It doesn't follow the road, it creates its own. The Audi RS Q is a masterpiece built for the toughest off-road challenge on the planet. This extraordinary prototype rally car blends the raw excitement of motorsport with the future of electric innovation. At its core, it carries cutting-edge electric motors paired with a gasoline engine acting as a range extender, a power system inspired by Audi's legendary DTM race cars and Formula E technology. The result is breathtaking performance, a total of 671 horsepower that launches this beast from 0 to 100 km per hour in just 4.5 seconds, even on brutal desert terrain. The design of the RS Q is sculpted for perfection. Engineers redefined the body to improve weight distribution, lower the center of gravity, and optimize aerodynamics. Every curve and every panel has a purpose: to cut through the desert wind and handle the chaos of rally racing with stability and speed. Proven in the world's harshest environments, this machine took a historic first-place win at the 2022 Abu Dhabi Desert Challenge and then showed its power again at the Morocco Rally and the legendary Dakar Rally. It's a rolling laboratory, built not for the showroom but for glory. As a one-of-a-kind prototype, it doesn't have a price tag, but reports suggest its development costs soared around €30 million.